Over the recent years, leaking has become a particular problem for the Spindlehorse team, both from outside sources and sometimes even from within. Channels like NTSG are a perfect example of this behavior when he started leaking all the episodes early and releasing the full download so people could just get it all for free. There was also another situation that happened a while ago where one of the Spindle employees accidentally leaked some of the storyboards, making some people fearful for what might happen, with the latest incident occurring with Emily's voice actor. What unfortunately happened the other day was when the voice actor for Emily, Hazbin, posted a behind the scenes image on her Instagram story. I'm not going to put the full thing up on screen as it's obviously a leak, but it was basically a part of the script detailing a fairly major event that's going to happen in the upcoming season. It's not uncommon for behind the scenes stuff like this to get posted, but clearly this one wasn't set up to be public. A recent example of this is the bit they did with Vox, which they posted on Twitter, of his voice actor doing some lines which went fairly viral. It didn't take long for people to start posting the script leak around over on Twitter and Reddit, some of whom actually managed to decipher some of the more hard to read sections by changing the color values on the image. This all led to people being pretty fearful for the voice actor after the original story was deleted not too long after it was initially posted. The last time something like this happened was with a storyboard artist over on Hell of a Boss. She had a portfolio of work up on her website, including a lot of unseen storyboards for upcoming Hell of a Boss episodes. Everything else on her site was password protected except for the storyboards, which led people to believe it was either malicious hack or just a simple mistake on her end. Unfortunately, afterwards all the leaks started being spread around on 4chan and users started uploading them over on YouTube. They did eventually get taken down by vivziepop, but unfortunately it was too late as they managed to reach well over 20,000 views each. The artist was fired not too long after, with everything being fairly amicable between all parties involved. But obviously a lot of people really like Emily's voice actor and don't want to see her gone for something like this. Apart from the initial post being taken down from Shoba's Instagram, we've not had any official word from anyone at Spindle, and it still says Emily Hazbin Hotel in her bio. I think it's safe to assume this was just a little slip up, especially since Shoba isn't involved with developing parts of the story directly. It seems like a lot of the major posts with the leak have been taken down in hopes of not spreading it too far as well. I think the other incident with the storyboard artist definitely made people more worried than necessary, even though they are two very different situations. Having the previous artist continue to work on the show could have been a huge risk, and already would have been a massive breach in her NDA with Spindle as is, so I can see why they had to let her go. Overall, leaking is definitely a fairly big issue for the Spindlehorse team, but it's sometimes just a byproduct of having so many people working on a huge project like this. Sometimes it is malicious like we've seen with NTSG, but usually it's just a genuine mistake that doesn't have to end with them losing their job over it. I'm hoping this situation will be the last of the leaking before season 2 comes out, as there's already been quite a lot before anything's even been shown. Anyway, that's all I wanted to cover in this video. Let me know what you think of everything down below in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.